Welcome viewers to Northeast 8 Weekly News Roundup. Residents of Wokha are facing a severe water crisis as key sources like the Etsuchuka spring and local rivers continue to dry up, disrupting regular supply. With scarcity at its peak, citizens are forced to buy water at high rates, Rs 600 per 1,000 litres and Rs 1,200 for 2,000 litres. To address the crisis, Deputy Commissioner Vinit Kumar issued strict guidelines prohibiting unauthorized water extraction from Etsuchuka spring, including use of pumps or pipes, washing, bathing, and dumping waste in the area. Violators will face strict penal action. The PHE department has been tasked with monitoring and ensuring compliance. It will also issue specific regulations on water supply for consumer. Police have detained 6 out of 8 suspects in connection with the alleged rape and murder of a woman in her mid-30s whose body was found in a forested area near Pimla village under Chumukitima district on April 7. According to police sources, the woman, reported to be a local vegetable vendor and a mother of one, went missing after venturing into the forest to collect local vegetables. Her partially nude body was later discovered by her husband, raising strong suspicions of sexual assault. Police sources say that initial investigations led to the detention of 5 individuals, including the victim's husband, for questioning. Later, 3 more individuals were taken into custody. Of the 8 detained, 2 were reportedly released, while 6 remain in custody as the investigation continues. Police have withheld further details, citing the ongoing nature of the investigation. The Dimapur Naga Students' Union (DNSU) has strongly condemned the appointment of assistant professors in the Higher Education Department without following the Nagaland Public Service Commission (NPSC) process, calling it arbitrary and unjust. DNSU President Hinoto P. Avomi and General Secretary Michael Cart said bypassing NPSC procedures undermines meritocracy and fairness and deprives qualified Naga youth of rightful opportunities. They warned such appointments rooted in favoritism compromise institutional integrity and education quality. The NSU demanded immediate cancellation of all non-NPSC appointments, strict adherence to NPSC procedures in future, and a thorough probe into the irregularities. Citing an RTI reply, they revealed that 144 posts were arbitrarily regularized in the year 2024-2025, calling it shocking. They urged the government to uphold youth rights, restore trust in public service, and ensure accountability, warning of further agitation if the issues remain unresolved. The Dimapur District Congress Committee (DDCC) has accused the Food and Civil Supplies (FNCS) Department of multi-crore irregularities in the distribution of essential commodities and issued a 7-day ultimatum for government action, warning of legal action and public protests if demands are not met. Citing RTI findings, DDCC alleged mismanagement of 38.72 lakh kg of tide over rice monthly, disappearance of 12.60 lakh litres of subsidized kerosene in 2023, and failure to deliver 13.578 million kgs of sugar annually under PHH and 1.05 million kg under AAY to beneficiaries. It claimed the commodities were allegedly diverted to black markets through politically connected networks. In response, the FNCS department clarified that the tide over rice scheme operates on a payment basis unlike the free ration under PHH and AAY. FNCS Director Chubawati Chang said stockists manage distribution and states are responsible for costs related to procurement, transport, and handling, as the center does not provide financial aid for this. On sugar distribution, the department explained that following the center's 2012-2013 sugar deregulation, states must procure sugar from the open market, while the center allocates 1 kg of sugar monthly only to AAY families. Nagaland has extended this benefit to PHH households at no extra cost to consumers. Regarding kerosene, the department says low demand due to high retail prices has led to minimal lifting and lapses in allocation. The department reaffirmed its commitment to transparency, citing regular procedural reviews and new GHH ration card enrollment efforts aimed at including non-PHH and non-AAY households. The FNCS department emphasized continued regulatory checks and oversight to ensure transparency and accountability in its operation. The All Nagaland Electricity Field Workers Association (ANEFWA) has announced phase-wise agitation starting April 14, 2025, citing inaction by the Power Department on its 10-point demand. In a letter to the Engineer-in-Chief, ANEFWA leaders expressed disappointment over the department's failure to act despite assurances given during a joint meeting on March 5, 2025. They criticized the authorities' passivity and said the situation has become unbearably hard for members to serve the government and the public. ANEFWA had earlier served an ultimatum on February 19, giving 30 days for action. The agitation was suspended on March 6 following the department's assurance to forward the demands to higher authorities, but with no progress, the association is resuming its protests.